Hello guys, I'm Moose Mike. The fever is strong with this crochet along. Here is Lynette from charmedgrammycrochet with this week's episode of Tile of the Week, Thursday.
Well, thank you, Mike, for that wonderful introduction. I'm so excited to have that from you. That was very fun. So it is Tile of the Week Thursday, and we're in the yarn room again today. I'm giving you a different angle. And I know it's been a minute that I haven't been on since really much this whole year. I don't even know the date today. I think today is the 12th of January, 2023. I went to see Nancy, and we went to Boggy Creek, and we delivered the blankets. And it was a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful experience. I'm so glad that I made the trip down there. Boggy Creek was amazing. The place is just, I can't even tell you. But that'll be in I will have a recap video. I just haven't done it yet. I wanted Nancy to get, she's doing the long videos, and I wanted to let her get her videos out. I'm just going to do a recap video. So hers are out now, I think. I'm not sure if the winner video is out, but mine won't go out till probably tomorrow anyway. So you'll get to see who the winners were tomorrow, I think, if not before. If not yesterday. I'm not sure. I know she put out like 3 videos yesterday, and so I don't remember what all was in them. And Nancy and her husband Tim are just fabulous. Her parents, her kids, everything, and the dogs. I had such a great time. Thank you so very much, Nancy. I appreciate it so much. They were just wonderful to welcome me into their home and you know, treat me like family, because we are sisters. And as you know, today is Tile of the Week Thursday, and I did, besides the special project that I'm doing for Hobie, which you'll be seeing in a few days, the only thing I've worked on since I left on Thursday, so a week ago, since today is Thursday, the only thing I've worked on is this tile and my special project, my Hobie project. So what is Tile of the Week Thursday? Let's see, I think this paper really doesn't belong in here. It belongs in the other book. So we are using this book, and it is called 100 Crochet Tiles. I am doing this with Sam and Mike from Memphis Makes, and Laura from Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and Nancy from She's Got Yarn Too, and I think Jan, the Alaskan Crafter, is doing it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who else, but I know those people are doing it, and so I joined. Like he said, you know, it's catching on. So I am joining in. Oh, Elaine Brown is doing it. But don't subscribe to her. No, you can. She is putting out videos once in a while. So they started at tile number 1. I'm jumping in like a quarter of the book later at tile. I jumped in at this tile, the Delphina tile right there. I jumped in at that one. And it was a large tile, if you recall. I did show you last week. I did get my books bound. My this book and my Sophie's book. Really a great idea. It was a great idea. I had 2 of them done yesterday. Both books at FedEx, and it cost me 15 bucks. So my tile last week was this one. Oh, wait, it goes this way for you. And or does it? Yeah. Yeah, this is right, facing you. And I really loved it. I loved the colors, and it was large. So, because the others doing this that I know have already made the tile for this week, before I started, they said it was a bigger tile than last week. And I have not woven in my ends. I was up late last night working on this, but I was mostly chatting instead of working. So, but when I finished the first tile, I said, you know, maybe I want to, bigger tiles, you know, you can add like a row or something and like get a couple to be the same size. So they said this was a big one, and they said this was a big one. I have some of the ends woven in, but not all of them. So this is my tile for this week. It is supposed to have one more row of double or of a single crochet around the border here. And I'm debating putting it on because it is bigger than my tile last week, but I did the colors the same because I thought that could make a really cute, if I lined it. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, Lynette, you don't sew. I do have a sewing machine. I have actually 3 sewing machines in this house. And I have been wanting to give it a shot to teach my granddaughter, who I can never seem to get together with, when she has the time, she's not in school, whatever, she wants to play. I don't blame her. She does want to learn to use her sewing machine that we got her for Christmas last year, but we just haven't ever. I know you think, what's the big deal? Playing is a bigger deal. I'm at the camper, they're at the boat during the summer, during the school year, they have activities on the weekends, and so that's what it is. Anyway, this is this week's tile for Tile of the Week Thursday. It is bigger, as I was saying, than this tile. And the problem I have with that is I'm not going to add the last row to this one because I'm going to put it on this one. I'm going to put it on last week's tile and see if I can get them to be the same size then, so that I could line them, and I think I just would crochet them together and then make a liner and put it inside. You know, sew it at the top, you know what I mean? And then make a handle. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. And the handle will probably, if I do this, all good intentions, the handle will not be crocheted because it'll be too stretchy with this yarn, you know, because it's acrylic. But I think it's adorable, and I think would be a really cute, like, little project bag, like a little to-go project bag. Just line it with anything that would be, you know, fitting into these color schemes. And so because I knew this was going to be a big tile, that's why I made it in the same colors as this tile. Just had to add a 5th color, so we added the yellow for the center of the flower. Now, Laura and Elaine said how much fun they had making this tile. I personally, I was in a rush to get through it, but I couldn't understand most of the pattern. I couldn't figure out what they were, not most of it, but the rows that like do this, where you do this long spiky, this should be bigger than a treble. They want this to be a treble crochet. It needs to be like 6 long, 6 yarn overs or 5 to get it long enough, but they call it, I guess it's a spiky. So you just have to pull it really far. And anyway, I'm like, they really want you to take this treble all the way down to here? Like, you gotta, so I wasn't understanding where to put things frequently. This row, which I love, I've never done before, you do this half double crochet row, and then you go into the 3rd loop, which is the one at the back behind the V, but underneath. Never done that before, but I really love how that makes that ridge like that. That's really awesome. So this one has given me some stitches that I've never done, and so that's kind of cool. And anyway, it turned out like this, and it is the blooming wheel tile. I guess I should have told you that beforehand, but this is the picture of it. Oh, let's get the whole thing in there. I think you can see it now. So I really like that. Next, we will be doing, for next week, and I do like this tile as well. It's called the baby wheel tile. And it is, they do it in a solid color. Let's see, can you see it? Yep, there you got it. So that's looking pretty interesting. And that will be the next tile. The next one that is done. I have not done any tiles to catch up. My special project for Hobie is, I have the first video made and waiting for their approval. So getting it that far has taken a lot of the pressure off of me to get that done, and now I can get caught up with some of the other things. And we have all those hashtags going on. You don't really, I mean, not all of them are projects. Like I said, I think we were all drunk one day. But we have, so these tiles take care of hashtag tile of the week, which is Sam and Mike's tile, or Mike's hashtag. And I will have all these hashtags that I've used listed. But I am also shopping, there's one for shopping your stash. And that is our incentive to shop your stash instead of buy more yarn. So I did, but I shopped my scrap stash. So all of these were scrap yarns. Most, well, and I do know this, the light blue, don't have any idea what that is. Probably a Super Saver, feels like. This is Pound of Love, and I think the color is called Creamsicle. This one, the yellow was, oh, this was the Dreamweaver yarn that I can't get anymore. So there's no color on that. This one is, I can tell by the label here. I love this yarn. I think that one's called a print, or maybe it's a jeans, I don't know. And then the white is a Karen 1 pounder. So I shopped my stash and I did scraps. So I think there's a hashtag for scraps. I'm not sure. So I did those hashtags. And I don't know if there's any other hashtags that I included with that, but those are the ones that I did get done. And I really am anxious to start my Sophies. I know I promised Kayla that I would not leave her behind. Well, we've all promised with all the, everybody says we're not leaving anybody behind. From people that we know that do it. There is Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, has started the Sophie's Choice. I have not started it yet. As I said, I was away at Nancy's, and I had no intention of starting it before I knew that that Kayla was starting, because I would assume that she's going to crochet slower than I am. Yeah, I think that would be a wrong assumption. You know what they say about assuming things? I think she crochets faster than I do. And she's worked on it, and she sent me a picture, and I'm going to tell you, it is beautiful. She went yarn shopping. I saw the video yesterday where she went yarn shopping and bought her yarn, and her color choices are fabulous. I always love her color choices, but her color choices are fabulous. She has indeed started the blanket, so I'm going to be the one left behind. Well, Nancy's waiting for me, so we're going to start at the same time. Hopefully, I will get it started over this weekend. I have a hat to make for Tuesday, because I think that's when we're doing the hat things with the BOD, Bag O' Day hats. I think that's on Tuesdays. I don't know. And I still have my special project that I'm going to be filming in the meantime as well. More filming on that. It's not complete, it's just started. Let's see, what else do I have to talk about? Not much, because I haven't crocheted much, just this, but I think I really like the colors. I really like the way it's turning out, and I am going to sew it together to make a bag out of it, I think. If I don't line it, it could still be a project bag, but not a very good one because it's got holes. So that's the problem. If I got a small enough pillow form, I could just put that, not pillow, you know, the where you can buy the pillow bags that have the zipper. That could be a good idea. Get just the white zipper. It's already made. And then I only have to sew the top, and it's already got a zipper closure. I could be a genius. What do you think? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I think about that idea. That defeats the purpose of me learning to sew better, right? All right, anyway, that's all I have for today. I did want to show you my finished, or nearly finished. I'm going to call it finished enough because I'm not adding more, and I just have some ends to, just a few ends, the last couple of rounds, to weave in, and then it's gonna get sewed together with that other one. That is going to happen probably today. And then we'll go from there, and I will see you guys in another video soon, probably tomorrow. We'll see how much work I get done. Okay, tomorrow is what? So one more thing. When I was at Nancy's, she says, I've got all these projects, and she wanted me to help her with some things. And I said, you know, why don't you just, she has a lot of whips. And God love her. But she's gotten stuck on things, and then you put them away and they become forgotten. They go into timeout. And a lot of them are from when she first started crocheting. And we pulled out the first one that she pulled out of her closet. It needed like one more round and some ends sewed in. She did 4. I think she did 4 in one day. She was able to finish. Well, one, she decided it wasn't turning out properly, and she's just going to frog it. Fine, finish it or frog it. So, she's going to do a finish it or frog it Friday thing, I think. And because some of the things that we were seeing were things that she didn't know how to do, you know, last year or 2 years ago. And so they've just been sitting. But now she knows how to do them. So it's very encouraging because a lot of those projects are really far into, and then you get stuck or you make a mistake and you don't know how to fix it. So like her crochet skills are so much better now. And now she even knits. I mean, gosh, passing me way up. So she's able to finish some of those things that she was stuck on. I'm like, you need to go through them and figure, you know, see what you can finish and do it. So I think that's what she's going to do, which I think is an awesome idea. I do have a couple of whips myself that are long-term forgotten. And so maybe I'll do that too. But I only have a couple. But they're long. They're going to take a while. Her finish it or frog it, I think some of hers are going to be really quick. But it doesn't matter. I mean, even if they take a couple of weeks, it's still a finish it or frog it Friday. I really like that hashtag. Or that idea. If you hashtag it or not, it really doesn't matter. I really like that idea. I have a sheep over here. This is the head. It's, I got this from Hobby Lobby. And they had it taped together. And apparently I didn't get all the tape off because it was sticky. But now I did. So it's one of these little that stand up by itself. But apparently they had lost the box. Because I think it was supposed to come in a box. But it had tape on its head that was getting dusty. And now it wipes off really easy. So there you go. If you got tape that needs to be cleaned off of something, just let it get dusty. Then it wipes right off with a wipey. Yay. Tip for the day. Who knew? I didn't realize I still had so much tape left on this thing. But now it's clean. All right. I will see you guys for sure tomorrow. Or in the next video. But I'm going to really go now. Okay. Bye.